One of the bigger shifts that I'm seeing in fleet right now is we've had systems of record, so people really getting all their fleet data into one place. And it's taken a while for that to become like a standard. So many people have moved across from spreadsheets, pen and paper, whiteboards. But now we're seeing more and more of these records digitized, and people are looking to take that next step. And they're wanting to make better decisions with all of that data. And they're not just wanting that data to be housed somewhere, they're wanting to be able to make better decisions with that data and also just to be able to pull it into forms that other stakeholders within their organization care about. So it could be execs, it could be boards, making sure that they can pull that fleet data out and really show people what it is that they want to see so that they can better communicate within their organization and help prioritize fleet decisions. The most efficient fleets that we see in Fleetio are those that are really ruthless about identifying issues and then triaging them and making the right decisions so that they can reduce downtime. So that's one of the big things that we're seeing that's setting the top fleets apart, is just that ability to not only understand what total cost of ownership is, but really make those operational decisions at day to day and empower people at lower levels too to be able to make decisions that really help that fleet keep uptime strong. I think one of the bigger fleet challenges is looking, especially for larger fleets, like operationally getting consistency across your organization. I think that a lot of fleet managers or head of fleet operations, when they're in control and they're kind of riding people or looking over the shoulder of people, they can get a certain section or department operating the way that they would want and really paying attention to things. But I think one of the challenges that fleets have is just standardizing that, making that the norm across the organization. So that's something I know at Fleetio, we're paying attention to that, making sure that you get visibility across your entire fleet organization, and then you can standardize things like reporting or dashboards or systems, like using automation so that you do, the department in one part of your organization has the same process and they have the same reporting and structure as any other department in the organization. I think the biggest gap for fleets right now is still something that has been there for a long time, which is just getting all of your data into one place. I think that we've seen a lot of consolidation in the industry, but having that one platform that you can pull everything together in is so important. And being able to get your data into one place, that's still an area that I think I see fleet managers struggling with today. And it is sad in a world where we can pull and push data so easily that there are so many solutions that don't allow you to do that. And so I still think that is one of the big things, like getting your data into one place so that you have that complete vision into your total cost of ownership and just how your fleet's operating. I would say enthusiastic. I think that one of the things that excites me about the fleet industry is that people are really embracing technology, and fleet managers are people who get shit done. And I think that there's just enthusiasm in fleet in general to really embrace technology that's coming in so that they can operate their fleets better and serve the communities better.